Party does not want me as a leader.
The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved in that.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning. Here.
I'm here with Chef.
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here.
The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved in that.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning.
A good great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing in the world, coming to you from Guyana. I gotta start more early. So this morning we got the relationship between S.O.C.U. We're asking, what is the relationship between S.O.C.U, Kaieteur News, Stabroek News, Travis Chase, Gabriel, Hilary, Kincaid, Lall, and the Mohameds Maduro connection? What's the connection? Now, yesterday I started a story, and it wasn't about me. I was trying to explain people to people. Today gonna be hot. So, but let me give y'all something that I left off, and a lot of times I'm distracted. But it's been nice, it's been interesting for we all about the place, because that's how most of we be thinking. You understand? Some of y'all be thinking in 3D, 2D. Yeah, 3-dimensional answer, right? Yesterday I talked about the Goldie thing. Will trouble you. If you don't deal with that, if you know something is not true, will you get worked up about? No. There's gonna be one instance in your life. You imagine, it's like, all right, say here. When we was, you know what? That mannerism of somebody's trouble you about something that is not true. You know what it's called it now? You know what it's called it? You don't know people have been doing that all your life, but now it's a big thing. You got a name for it and you don't know it's that they're doing you. Gaslighting. Hey, you got your go here. You ain't got, you start. They make laugh up and tell you something is not true and get you worked up about it. If something is not true, you don't worry with that. Use it to your advantage. Like when I pass, I drive around, people pass, Critic, yes, auntie, man. I said, tell your auntie, you see me, tell her, say hi. You understand? It's just how you look at things. Don't get up in your feelings for unnecessary things that didn't concern you. Like when I started the pump station, people say, oh, Critic got the money in it. You're making a joke. So the Auditor General and the government gonna let me have a gun with the fucking money. Just as happened. Eh? Nobody else can get a lot of me. I must be the holy one. If you know the things to get money, look, we're doing some contract. People don't know. We're doing some contract. We just done one. One contract is hold back. That's what China is quarrel about the other day. One contract they hold back $30-something million for a year. Retention fees if anything damages, so 10% of your contract. So 10% of you profit you wait in a year for. The money where they're telling me that I take as the advance and Gabriel, our position leader minister is 800 million. Now, what companies does normally do is right. When Stabroek News write, they write back. Right? When Stabroek News write an article, oh, the pump station, this problem, that problem, that. Somebody who never built a fucking thing in their life. One girl sit down with a big bush in front, she's going to write an article. You imagine a fat health minister? This is the delusional fucking world we living in. And you imagine me, who got the work for do, have to do the job, answering Stabroek News. Everybody, when we started, Stabroek News started from the pump station. Why? Because of how prominent I am. Partner is 19 fucking pump station in the bill. When me pump station awarded 19. Although with the shortfall of the extension of time, me pump station they ahead of some of them. Who been a work all the time, by the way. The people, they're just getting problem, they're fixing it. You know why I decide to do? I don't answer Stabroek News. Who the fuck is there besides building pump station? Stabroek News ever build a pump station? Huh? Stabroek News ever build a pump station? I don't answer people like GHK, like me. I come here. All them companies, oh, some erroneous. I see sheriff answering. Mohamed. I could fucking answer Mohamed? Me? We got talking, we never the same level, we never the same level. I have never been sanctioned. And highly likely I would never be sanctioned. I ain't no fucking criminal. Yes, you imagine me coming for answer to Mohammed? I must be mad. I chose a different path. When I think the ministry is called and say, oh, the Stabroek News just write an article. Imagine the ministry used to just call me and say, Stabroek, you're going to answer. Answer to fucking what is true. Answer to what? How I can answer to things that true? Why could business Stabroek News ever build a fucking pump station? So it's a lesson for y'all to learn. Not every time and everything you're running to answer to. Sometimes you just gotta leave things be. Look at GHK Lall. You imagine the people he tried to smear. Now look at he. You imagine the people who waste the fucking energy for answer he? A prolific con man. Now exposed. Can't answer for himself. And he had everybody answering. When he write, Gabriel answering. GHK Lall, GHK Lall. Me? Talk if you're talking. Not me. Keep them talking. So, this is where you must learn. The only error, only about, from my estimates, 10 to 25% of the media landscape is about fact. I am in that 10 to 25%. I'm talking about the world's media landscape. You know what's the rest? Is about fiction, fucking feelings. When you look at people answering to, how much corruption do you think has been uncovered? Look at the news in America. Whole day the lambasting, whole day the only fucking fact is, the only fact come out of the news, out of all of them scant. The only fact come out of the news is that Trump bombing some fucking boat in the Pacific Ocean and in the South Caribbean Sea. That's fact. You see it blow the scant up. Whether Letitia James get that's just the fucking news. Letitia James got no, she might get off. Because Trump they get charged, she charge Trump, he is president now. Me want for being the feeling Spartan news. Like when we go put up the people in picture, the man get back the phone. If we put up a missing dog, we'll get back the dog. If we put up a wanted man, people find me. You understand? We want to be part of the fact in the news. Not like GHK Lall, all what GHK Lall talk. All what Kaieteur news talk. Let me talk facts, you know. You know, Kaieteur News never talk about the story that the part when Mohamed became a part of the conglomerate going in the oil business. He never talk about this cunt. But that's the only thing that came out negative out of the oil business. Although Glenn Lall talking, Kaieteur News talking about the oil deal years now. Lie, wrong deal, bad deal. And I'm changing though, we get a bad fucking deal. A bad deal was signed. Right? All about the talk. All right, here now. Let us look. Everybody, as when you go out in the day, when you talk to your children, you want to get results? You want to change the ways, you want to learn something? I want you to tell me, since the oil deal went wrong, that, by the way, Kaieteur News played a role, putting the PNC in place, bringing down the PPP, hard for corruption, then go 5 years, nothing was able to prove of any corruption with the PPP. Sign a wrong oil deal. Now we realize under GHK Lall and Tratman, 9,000 kilograms of gold went missing. All of this fucking happened. Kaieteur News helping all the time. What results they get? You could come here and people get back the little phone, people get back something. The man a singer, you wanna cry. Big fucking hollering and ball down. They don't get nowhere. They never uncover nothing. Me want to be a part of that. Me want to be a part of that. Watch when we talk about ministers and all that. When you get a new government, you see the government is change up. I want to be impactful in my life. If you all forget, if you all don't remember, I was the first person to start talking about the man we get wrong. We the hate today. I is the first person before me and Mohamed get wrong. I talk about me Thomas. Y'all here. It's not something you want to grind every day because it's in the past, but it's fact. Me and a fucking Travis Chase come out. He posts up, oh, sanctions coming for government. And which sanctions? Indictment come for he partner before sanctions come for everybody else. And I can tell you something, it's feelings again, because everybody call me Critic is who getting sanctioned. Even the people who Travis Chase the claim getting sanctioned, they just can't even know. Me want to be a part of a fake thing, buddy. Look at GHK Lall. You tell me one time when he wrote an article, he talking about corruption. Look at one time he wrote a factual article that has caused somebody to lose their position or somebody move off or some corruption is uncovered. No, them banner doing a shakedown business. Through Kaieteur News and Stabroek News, using people like GHK Lall to do a shakedown business. That is why when Stabroek News write story about me pump station, whether they're wrong, if Stabroek News right, I only had a year to believe. Pump station is 18 months. I only had a year to believe. What the fuck I come and answer you for? Is you wrong? Is not me wrong? Oh, I come for say Stabroek News is wrong. Fuck Stabroek News. They never built no pump station. Me danger. Me directors is telling me, man, you gotta write in. I write what? What the fuck I answering? Me answering nobody. If I was doing something wrong, I tell you the generals them going to turn up on your case. The PUC public, the people who's investigate, the people going to investigate, that AFC people anything investigating me, pump station. They try to think it up nice that they got in. They're fucking inconsistency. There's no other company except for them big companies. They had no other Harry. I is the Harry. In construction, I is the little Harry coming up fast. They had no other company had the equipment. I show y'all here registered tapui. Yeah, fucking rental thing. I mean, the companies were bid. You got people like Jumbo, Endless Equipment, Sheriff, enough equipment. You understand? But as the Harry were coming, nobody had more equipment than me. I come in and answer to Stabroek News. What Stabroek News uncover? Create a set of fucking thing, and it's them old people. Yes, I open it's feelings. The news just creates feelings. I want to create fact. Look at. You tell me one time. You tell me of all the things that Kaieteur News claimed to expose and Stabroek News claimed to expose. What change has we had as a result of that? Like, you understand? They embolden the fucking people. Because when they uncover something, even if it's true, and once you don't execute and you ain't get for move the person from the position, and what the person don't care, I beat you one time, I beat you 10 fucking time. And that is what happened with GHK Lall. His whole life he been acting surreptitious, you understand? He get off from secondary school. He play, you understand, everything. At university, he play a game. He think he's smarter than everybody get off. Now he in his fucking 70s, he start falter. Does the same thing happen to GHK Lall was gonna happen with them old man? You see a set of old mans get catch a shotgun? Must watch and see. It's only fucking old man is get catch a shotgun. What do you believe happen? Their whole life they're in the bush and they got shotgun. But here now, they're vigilant. They're smart. They're young. Right? The hunting is not for them farmer man. I talk about them in them Amerindian community, so let's check it. The only bodies get hold with shot most of the time, 95% of the time, the people who go hold with shotgun is old man. It's for hunt pig and son, deer and so. The man got a little mech shotgun. But watch at the age of them men. Why you believe? When they're young, them agile and so. They're not falter. But here now they get old the whole life, they never get catch. Well, one time police come on them 5 years ago, police pass through, you got your stash. You understand? As you get older, you get more relaxed. And you can't, man, I got his gun 20 something years gone. Nobody not come now. And bam, the police show up a fucking day. You understand? Bam, the police, you get catch. And that's what happened with GHK Lall. Because he created this persona that he hiding behind. Ask GHK Lall to come. GHK Lall is not the problem here. Gabriel, Hilary Kincaid Lall is not the problem here. The problem is how he presents himself. You can't come and they're talking about people, their secrets and their life, and you got the biggest fucking secret. How do you think a fictional writer could come up with these things? You know why? His whole fucking life is fiction. His whole persona is fiction. Nobody paying attention to that. His whole persona is fiction. You imagine a man high up in the Catholic Church and you ain't know what he's doing in the Catholic Church? What he does do or what does do he in the Catholic Church? Huh? How this man is gone? How this man know all these things? You understand? This man is a fictional fucking writer that hires as a hitman for put out hit from people by Stabroek News and Kaieteur News. Every day this thing unraveling. Kaieteur News right now. How you believe Gabriel, Hilary Kincaid Lall come to the front of the class? How you believe he ended there? Everybody is pulled down. The Mohameds, he dodge in and try to cover. We know Stabroek News are Maduro agents through Mohameds. We know that. What was the connection with Lall. Oh, he went to the gold board. No, he ain't know. How this country know about everybody else's story, buddy? How you ain't know that 9,000 kilograms of gold? 900% more. You imagine gold smuggling dropped by air with the corruption that Gabriel shining. You understand how the PPP get caught in it? Lall, Hilary, watch the PPP and there's a gold in your hole, gold in your skull hole. Watch the PPP, watch corruption, watch. When you watch a gold in your hole. You imagine when as a matter of fact, stated in documents, it suggests that when GHK Lall left the Guyana Gold Board, there was a 900% decrease in gold smuggling. Oh, buddy, everything else got 100%. Up or 100% down? 900% down? Who's going to... You understand what I'm telling you? Eh? So, this indictment that was brought out against the Mohameds states that the U.S. come up with this indictment as a result of an investigation since 2017 up to 2024. It is actually 2023 because up to 2024, July is when the June or July 11th is when the, let me see when the, let me stop saying June and July. June 11th, 2024. So here it states here, from and around 2017 and continue through or before June the 11th. June the 11th is when the US sanctioned the Mohameds. Now also in this document, from the numbers stated in this document, it suggested that under the PPP administration 2020 to 2024, when the Mohameds were sanctioned, 1,000 kilograms was smuggled. Also in this document suggested that the whole indictment is surrounding 10,000 kilograms of gold. So there's 9,000. 9 times 900%. So they're gonna smuggle gold during lullaby, during new time, everybody smuggle gold. When the PPP come in, the gold smuggling drop by 900%. And here, Lall, watch, corruption. Look, sir, don't look at me. Look, sir, don't look at the Mohammed. Look, sir, don't look at the minister them. No. Look, Jagdio. Look, Irfan. Look, sir. Don't look at me. You ever know what's this fucking man infatuation? What you trying for? What's this diversion about? 900%? Not even the fucking stock market is far like that. 900% drop. If the American stock market were to drop like that, and this man knows stock market, the man been on Wall Street, he said the world economy would collapse. 900% reduction in smuggling. GHK Lalawa, Yabar. Lalo. Lalo. Lale. Bambaleti bam bam. And imagine me can drop out of school. Here was the funny thing. You see all these things with me talking? I see Akash been in the comments somewhere. Somebody put up something on Akash been in the comments and say he was the general manager here. And he take a step back and say, but that what you're seeing, the school thing what do the school should be unscripted. I don't know what I'm going to do or what I'm going to say. Me ain't got no teleprompter in here and them fucking. Me ain't got no paper for read from. You understand? Unscripted. Like natural, realest thing in the world. Nobody could dispute that. If you tell me, like I can't read a script, if I'm gonna act, I can't read a script, I get fucking confused. Tell me what you want to do. I watched a thing with James Bond the other day with a string and walking and a safety thing and so. Not fucking me. You understand? Yeah, I'll put the safety thing on the bottom. If I fall, catch me scunt, I whack in it. You tell me what you want to do. You understand? You just tell me what direction for heading in this door. Them banner now to sit down behind the scenes and plot. That is why he good with writing. You see the 2 fucking time he raised his head. He make I remember that he's halted for alligator. Right? Night time he's moving and Azadine is there for the airboat. Now we think he don't shoot. Me to shoot. When they start lying with them doesn't shoot. Them is run there down and cut their neck and dalal and so me. But then you raise your fucking head, so it's blam. Yes, that's some night time it is there on the airboat and the alligator there with the torchlights up. And the alligator when the light shine in the eye, it's like blam in this counter. Yes. You see GHK Lall come with Travis Chase, raise up the alligator head, so there's a blam! And he came back down. And then he come back at the head of the class, in the press, blam! And we back, we there, come back again. Come here, scunt, you better do what you got. You take your time and make up your fucking story and write them. You come back. One more time. You come back. Lullaby, you come. This is me realm. Where it has to be real, you watch a GHK Lall. When they got to be real, that's where the confusion starts. I like me. Even them questions why is that Jagged song interesting and hard and this and that. Me you know what this contact actually. I listen to the press conference what we said and we left out and what people want to hear. It might sound like I asked him the same thing over every time, but you can't never answer it. I want to know what's your fucking connection. What's the game with the Mohameds? That's what I want to know. That's why I'm asking the question. Nobody don't ask them question. Huh? Even Stabroek users because they want to know the fucking truth. They don't want to know the truth about Mohameds. Why you believe they don't want to ask Stabroek users don't ask about the Mohameds? A story with a front and center. Fucking man will get sanctioned, indicted, and everything else. Eh? Kaieteur News busy covering up. And Stabroek News. Watch it. What you going on here? This is Stabroek News story day before yesterday. Venezuela ambassador did not refer to Nazar Mohammed in... No. This is not the one. Hold on. What you going on here? Ambassador denies Azadine Mohammed ever visited embassy. Right? Man, it's just fucking... What you give me here, really? And what denies Azadine? Venezuela ambassador referred to Nazar interview. Did not refer to... So, they try to cover up for the Mohameds. Right? Sure. They try to cover up for the Mohameds. That's what they do. There's a hit fucking paper. Them and Kaieteur News. That's why me and the people always got fucking problem. How you believe these people make the money? These people are extorting people. You can see laugh at me. Like me, they hustle for a place for set up me. I just made an application to housing. You see me laugh at me on fucking housing. With all the land who are get and who not fucking get, Chinese man get, black man get, everybody fucking get. And I need place for put down TBN studios. I going to open a place, take my machinery them and stuff, because construction got done just now. And start training people to operate heavy equipment and all them thing now. I got a company I go in and do a joint venture with for come and train Guyanese. I need commercial land to do that. Stabroek News and Kaieteur News getting tons of fucking money. There's a scam going on here with them and the government. They ain't got no other explanation for it. Why is the government not in? I have the largest viewership. Not following, largest viewership because I create the most interest in Guyana. Everybody's come to me page thing. Why the bids them for the contracts are saying in government and giving me for put on me page? Eh? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yeah, brother.
Morning.
You got turned on the thing in the fucking background, man.
Good. Morning. Here welcome, right? I applied for house lot since 2010. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
And since 2010, right? And when the people come, I'm from Region 3. When they come and run, they end up going for and I swap the land for a turnkey house and give me an application farm. Right? They say they'll get to me. I run.
Listen to me. You get a house lot.
No.
You apply and
Yes.
and you didn't get the answer.
No. I got the farm, everything, the interview farm when they give me. I got
Right, and then you go every the hoop. When they come to the outreach and you tell them, man, you're going to take a turnkey hoop.
yes.
Roger that.
Right? And they collect the paper and they give me a next paper. Mark turnkey at the top. I have the paper. Until now, so much body, until now, I didn't get a reply back until now from them. I running, yes, I go call you. Until now.
Well, let me tell you something. First thing, let me tell you something. Over the last 5 years, they built 5,000 turnkey homes. They got 100,000 Guyanese need homes, right? Where there's house latter homes. Now, for this, I don't know if you looked at the government's manifesto, but they're building 40,000 of those homes.
Yes.
Right? Things, bids, expression of interest just gone out, which I have put in as a contractor to be a part of that, to build homes. So that coming. They ain't got house for you. When you, listen to me, first thing I want you to know.
Yeah.
So this house we apply for, Dana bill yet, them plan for you house.
And plan.
The plan for you house that they're going to build now. If you still was holding for land, they got land. What am I give you out? You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing where you go put yourself in, you got to wait the least a year more.
You got to wait.
You have to wait before that is delivered to you. Because it's like I tell you, yes. Partner come, you could collect one mug from me in the fucking mug, they won't container coming from China. So although me tell you yes, me go give you a mug, me I got mug partner. You understand? So just put it in the context, they ain't got no house, no way for give you. They say is planning, commitment, they commit to you. I don't say this government promise nobody nothing. This government no promise because promises are not meant to be kept. Right? That's why you use the term promise. A promise is a comfort of fool. But once the government makes a commitment, you gotta document that this is the direction they go in when they build them next 40,000 house, which I feel in a year you might be down at the end, but you might be at the front. You understand? Because I know the government, let me tell you, if you apply and your interest is in Region 3, they had no lands in Region 3. The last administration give all the fucking land to the friend and family. While the saying is the PVP do that. You know what the PVP had to do? Go back by Wales at the back there and take back swats of land that was given away to people. And pay people and cut deal with them for get back land for you. So when you want to know why you ain't get land, they got enough complication. Then you get a man like me. Like me, get house lot a back of diamond. If you been get one house lot, even if they give you the house lot, now me done at the back there. You understand? So you got the government doing the thing, they hand it to contractor. Me had little different issues that go on. Election time not none by now, but not in election time. You gotta watch weather just hold me up one time, you understand? But once the government of Guyana can tell you nothing but a scunt. Right now I'm cussing them, but I can tell you, once they commit to you and they give you a document that said this is what they're gonna do, this is how they're gonna deliver.
Yeah.
Right? They're safe. Safe.
Yeah,
and the way I gotta explain to people, you gotta let people know. So I tell you about the collusion with the government and the fucking Stabroek News and Kaieteur News as well. I don't know what's it called, but I know enough money this make. And I want a piece of the action. I ain't doing nothing surreptitiously. I'm telling y'all, the government gives Kaieteur News and Stabroek News. No, the government has not done anything to move on the Mohameds. Although they robbed the country blind. Nothing ain't happened yet. Gabriel ain't do fucking press conference yesterday. GHK Lall uncovered everything, uncovered Gabriel going fucking silent. We ain't seeing about Gabriel. Right? Me know what's going on. Government ain't doing nothing for deal with the Mohamed S.O.C.U. Plus. Them a give Kaieteur News and Stabroek News enough money for cover up for the Mohameds too. Yes, them a give the money. Let Anil come and sue me. Government, yes. Me no know what going on with them and Mohameds. The government, the biggest funders of Stabroek News and Kaieteur. Imagine this is a Venezuela ambassador did not refer to Nazar Mohammed in Stabroek News interview. Then they come back and change them out. Hey, I say Ambassador Nazar Mohammed visited the embassy. And watch a video here. Here what they do, they try for say Mohameds wasn't there. Mohameds try to get the name out of things. Remember when they did the paper. And they had to come back and do a story and apologize. Because it was clear as day. This video is of who, man? This fucking me? This is Mohamed leaving the Venezuelan embassy. This is me? Watch. Who this man? Traffic had to stop free cross from the Venezuelan embassy. How the Venezuelan ambassador come and say, Stabroek News. Stabroek, you see this video and still write the story and say that Mohamed was not there. The Venezuelan ambassador said Mohamed was not there. Me show this video how much time before election, man. Me show y'all in detail. Me show who the car registered to. Watch the car. Watch the car. Me show I have it. Kaieteur News and see this. Stabroek News and see this. Watch the car. It's Nazar Mohammed. Stabroek News didn't see that? How much time me to play the video? Then I see them come back and say the Venezuelan ambassador say, watch how the Venezuelan ambassador get himself in problem. This is the letter. World Trade. Thing dated July the 1st. Mohamed Nazar. Dear Mr. Nazar Mohammed, Warm greetings and thing. The event is in similar focus of education and guidance. This will be a great opportunity to share knowledge experience. Your presence would be a great honor to us. Who the fuck invite? Who going to a trade show in Venezuela? Hello, good morning.
Hi, morning.
Yeah, brother.
I didn't hear you got some goats though.
Nah, you got the wrong number.
Wrong number?
Check in the back room. If you check in the back room, you might find a goat. Your fucking mother. Meh. Meh. Hold on, hold on.
Hello?
I buy you call yourself some goat? Meh. Meh. You call yourself some goat?
Yeah.
How much goat you got for get? Meh. Hey, let me call you back when I come out the pen. Meh. Me clean goat shit, man, me there. I clean up the pen no more. Call you back just now. Scott. It's so mad. Hey, Boran, Wagwan.
Yeah, man.
You good?
Yeah, man.
Tell me something. When me come by you, then you curry the thing for me. Is curry goat or curry sheep?
Curry goat, man.
Goat. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Cause last night, me thought mutton is goat. Me no know mutton is old sheep.
No.
Because me just go Oasis and me just eat lamb. So me thought lamb is sheep and mutton is goat. So me tell the wife, me say, well, me never eat goat. But I sure when me come there, you kill thing and I cook. Is goat, you just cook for me.
Good.
Roger. All right, buddy. I'm coming up there soon and spend a weekend with you.
Yeah, you're coming up on.
Roger, bro. How much a pound for goat now? How much a pound for goat? A man just called for my program asking for goat.
$1,000 pound life for $15 pound when you kill him.
Roger that, brother. All right, safe.
I'm going to
Roger that, brother. Anytime, man. Once you make money, your body glad for you.
Good,
Safe.
man.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Critic. I get a Lamborghini for sale. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic. I got a little issue that I want to share with you on your program.
This in addition to this feedback I get from the phone.
Pardon me?
This in addition to the feedback I get from the phone.
The phone got a little crap. Let me be honest.
All right, tell me.
I used to work with a company, Atlas Security Company. Right? Now, they said they hear that I alleged take bribery, maybe they do not want to pay me my overtime set of money.
They hear the what?
They allege that I was taking bribery at the site where I was working.
How this kind of security guards take bribery hands, eh?
That's what I want to know. They say I alleged that I was taking bribery.
Now, but how does this work? In what? Where you doing at this place? This work site. Tell me where the work site is.
The work site was CPC, Teachers Training College. They had a curfew time for the children them to close off at 12. You know, buy food and to get in the compound at 12. So now, sometime when they do study late, the canteen was just in front, like 5 to 12 and thing. They say, man, chief, just let me buy food around the quick because the time catch up on me while I was studying. I alleged flex with them.
Yeah.
Right? And then somebody like they did not like me or something. So they come to a conclusion now that I was taking bribery from the student then.
And did they fire you?
Yeah, they said, no, they didn't fire me. What happened now? They moved me from the compound, but refusing me to pay me my money.
Oh, you're still working with them?
No, I'm not working with them because they put me to another site where there's no washroom, no facilities, and you got to work 12 hours. And I can't walk off the job.
How much money average they got for you?
They must get close to $100,000 or more for me. Because I work a year with them.
Have you been to labor?
Well, that's why I'm going to come to you with labor take a waste of time. You know what labor trying to tell me? They can call since July, August, September. This is October already. Alright? Labor can't call you yet. Labor make one phone call to the people them. Never call me and them to confront one another.
When labor you first reported this to labor, what time period they give you?
They give me like a month. Then I went back.
When you report this, when you went to labor first?
I went to labor July, August, September.
Election to ahead, and they tell you on a Monday I call you back.
Yeah, when I went back there, they called the company said they getting up some paperwork, right? I get no call. But
listen to me. Were you there? Where area are you there?
I belong to Mandrico.
Go to labor this morning.
I can go labor Monday because I left.
You go to labor Monday and you call me. When you go to them and they tell you scunt, you call me. I'll be doing live in front of labor.
Yeah, good. That's
Roger that.
Because I wanted to, because a lot of people know they rob. They rob them Spanish people who was working with them too. I see them people cry in front of them and collecting the salary.
Well, me and know but that part. You think you gotta give me evidence.
I will give you all the evidence.
I have no problem. I'll get up the Spanish people too. Safe.
Good.
At last we come in. Me like get things done, man. But me want to beat up on people. Yes, I don't know. Because if you indeed when they collect $100, $200, but they can't hold up. Right? You got to document it that you give this man a letter. When you move, when they say you move, you give you a letter and state this was the problem. And he accept that they have an internal investigation when you move him. Yes, sir. Was the movement a place that you can't piss and shit a punishment? Right? All of that you gotta ask. So I'm telling you, let me see these two letters. So, somebody give Nazar Mohammed, let me see the other one. So they do it in Spanish and English. Right? Warm welcome to Corporate World Trade. We are very pleased to extend special invitation to you to attend meaningful event that will place in Venezuela. In Venezuela. So this is the letter the ambassador give our Foreign Affairs Minister. Foreign Affairs Minister put it up all the time. Foreign Affairs Minister just said the ambassador said he went there for a visa. This is the letter. Stabroek News, all of this. And they cover up. Because, well, Nazar Mohammed, the whole fucking criminal, the Skull Stabroek, remember he got them. You gotta remember, we are in a situation in this country, you know. Venezuela is a world power, you know. I mean, it's a little punkanani on the side. We all thought America even moved from Venezuela. How Venezuela big? America can't just do something for Venezuela. There's a war. We all thought they've been doing all the time. And if they get one of the richest people on their side in the country, you understand? Azadine Mohammed and the Mohameds is an infusion of Venezuela in the fucking parliament. Y'all ain't getting it? How much time do I got to tell y'all? Kaieteur News is in. Here this man, you know.
No a la guerra. No.
Here this man here, nobody. What happened now, buddy? The same fucking man is inciting people to come by the border. S.O.C.U we on what happened now, partner? The man sing a different fucking tune. Here's Scott, the man start talk English. The man whole life he never talk English. Trump beg the man start talk English.
Guerra. not war, not war, not war. Just peace.
And you would believe it's a stick. The thing say this stick is so he's not war, not war. It's peace. He begging God for mercy, begging for mercy. And you think the Maduro we you seeing there was scared shitless, didn't manipulate his way into our system? Why you believe Travis Chase don't fucking tag nothing that negative over the American? Travis Chase don't post nothing. The one time Travis Chase post anything with the American in Venezuela is that the Venezuela mobilizing the truth for bolster. What going on here? Can't you remember he been in the gold thing too? He know. Remember he partner get caught with 30 pounds of gold in a fucking bucket. Who's got 30 pounds of gold in a bucket? How a Harry just get 30 pounds of gold? Y'all understand what's going on? Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, this is Mr. Critic.
Speaking, ma'am, how can I help you?
Hi, Critic. Can I have your WhatsApp number? I would like to send you a video.
740-6107.
Oh, 740.
6107.
Thank you.
Most welcome. No, but y'all understand the situation that this man found himself in? If a man at the head of a world power come down like a fucking child and begging, the Venezuelan them burning planes and they're fighting drugs and something they never do in their whole fucking life. They start burning, suddenly they're finding drugs. Suddenly Venezuela finding drugs. You understand what's going on? You think, oh, we just decide, hey, accept the Venezuelans in the country. Maduro has a connection with Mohammed and he just left it just and everything is okay. Y'all see the connection, you gotta use your connections. You think the Mohameds in using the liars that with the money where they got, using the liars in America to try to get to the shit that they find themselves in? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I would like to know who really responsible for this minibuses on this East Bank. These men ripping off people with these.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
No, like you can't. Who could you complain to?
Yeah, listen to what I'm telling you. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Them fucking menaces.
Drop everything. $200. These people telling you before you go in the bus. You got to pay it. I don't understand what's really going on.
Brother,
something print out.
the government continues to turn a blind eye on the plights of hundreds of thousands of Guyanese people and left us to the mercy of Tiberius with these hungry belly fucking low life boss people. That's all I can say. You got to turn to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
All right.
I don't play. Must pause this picture. Must put them on TikTok and so.
Hi, Critic. Very good morning to you. I spoke to you like 3 weeks back in connection with Castle housing scheme. There, the grader had graded up all the mud on the parapet. That
I'm gonna follow up with this just now. When you want to know what's going on, they overcharging people, buddy. What is teenager charge with? Teenager charge death by danger. Who's he? What's count is this? Teenager charge for causing death by release and 140. The incident occurred on Monday, July, involving motorcar and pedestrian Tracy Jenny Williams, deceased. Aaron Barley, age 17, old at Latin Manipur, who was driving motorcar, was charged for offense of causing them by being committed on Tracy. He appeared before the worship magistrate court number 2, who read the charges. Guilty. "17 years of age. How he? Mama. He's a little kid, man. Yeah, I gotta take care of 10 minute road. Please take care of 10 minute road. You know who family who? You know, y'all take care of 10 minute road, please. Yeah, take care of 10 minute road. So here now, I got some serious thing for cover. I forget. S.O.C.U! Let me deal with no, bringy. This man start talking fucking different language. English. No peace, no war. What the fuck you been doing at the border? What you been doing at S.O.C.U? You ever back your scunt off from S.O.C.U? You want peace now? Eh? When you're there fucking good, you ain't got nothing for do. You got land, the whole fucking land, you got all the island, you got every SCON, the 5th largest reserves in the world. Oh, S.O.C.U, you write the fucking map back and y'all stop fucking around. You understand? Because we starting out this thing within the next 3 years, before Trump left office. I'm telling y'all. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, partner.
Talk to me.
Quick question. What can we do with GT&T with the mobile data service?
My brother, certain things that can't be solved. I am, being of a Christian background, I resort to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
It's like from 3 o'clock you can get mobile data service and you're paying every month for it.
Your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Thank you, brother.
Here, minibus, sir. Your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Guy, your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't know what more to do. I is just one man. Only one realest thing in the whole world, in a country of less than 1 million people. That man is the president for a country of 31 million people. Hear what he's going to say.
No a la guerra, no a la guerra, not war. Just peace, forever. Peace forever.
I didn't know you like peace so bad. What the fuck you doing by the border by S.O.C.U over there? It's peace you're looking for? Here are we. So I don't know if y'all know how the setting of the world is, but let me tell you. So we are to the eastern border of Venezuela. America is to the western border of Venezuela. So Venezuela turned their back and they're watching to the east. Next thing some fucking boats start blow up in the west. And they start hollering, oh, we only want peace. No war. Only peace. No, man, no. I can't make up these things. No? Peace, the man start talking English. What a man never do in his whole fucking life he start talking. Don't tell me, buddy. Tell Trump. He is the fucking man. The man got remote control of flying a blow boat. Tell Trump, not me. Not me. I ain't got worry from this side. Nothing going on this side. Carry your fucking troops with the Guyana border to the end there. It's ring bang as a carry the scunt to the South Caribbean Sea. You understand? Trump coming in. Trump coming for your scunt.
No crazy war. No a la guerra loca. No crazy. No crazy war. No crazy war.
You imagine sitting down in front of you people and you turn like a little fucking bile. No crazy war. No crazy war. What is scunt you doing by S.O.C.U? Eh? What are you doing there? What do you want? No crazy war, no. Eh? Trump is a fucking man, make me get sense. Hey, I tell you, the world would have been in chaos today if it wasn't for Trump. Donald Trump might be the most perfect president, ideally for the whole world to want and like. But Donald Trump is the president who has brought back the world to its senses. This politically correctness and this suave and this conarch and this cunt we all is depend. Listen to this man. Listen to this motherfucker.
No a la guerra. No a la guerra. Not war. Not war. No.
Hold on. What is going on?
No a la guerra.
Peace forever.
Not war. Not war. Not war. Just peace. Just peace. Just peace. Forever. 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 Peace forever.
You imagine the time he take for sit down and learn English and he ain't fucking learn nothing else. Begging. You ever see a fucking war leader begging? Eh? Not even Gaddafi. Saddam Hussein. Some of the worst dictators in the world. He know what coming. He know what fucking coming.
Crazy war. No a la guerra loca. No crazy. No crazy war. No crazy war. Please, please, please. Yes, peace. Peace forever. Peace forever. Esto se llama lenguaje tarzaneado. Si se traduce al español tipo Tarzán sería no guerra, no guerra, no querer guerra, no a la guerra de los locos, no a la locura de la guerra. Y sería la traducción, ¿verdad? Sí paz, sí paz, sí paz por siempre.
Begging for peace. Begging for fucking peace. How much time? This video is only hold on, this video, let me run back the video and you can see how much time they say peace. Begging for peace in 1 minute, less than 1 minute, it's not, it's 56 seconds, hold on.
No a la guerra, no a la guerra.
1,
not
2,
war, not war, not war. Just peace,
3,
just
4,
peace, just
5,
peace. Forever, forever, forever. Peace
6.
forever. No crazy war. No a la guerra loca. No crazy war, no crazy war. Please,
7,
please,
8,
please.
9,
Yes,
10,
peace. Peace forever.
11, 12.
Forever. Esto se llama lenguaje tarzaneado. Si se traduce al español tipo Tarzán sería no guerra, no guerra, no querer guerra, no a la guerra de los locos, no a la locura de la guerra. Y sería la traducción, ¿verdad? Sí paz,
13,
sí paz,
14, 15,
sí paz por siempre.
16. 16 time. 16 time in 1 minute he begged for peace. The man begged for peace 16 times. Traffic light just take 2 fucking minutes for clear. In 1 minute, he begged for peace 16 times. See how much time he begged for no war?
La guerra. No a la guerra. Not war.
1, 2, 3.
War. Not war. Just peace. Just peace. Just peace. Forever. 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 Peace forever. No crazy war. No a la guerra loca.
5.
No crazy. No crazy
6, 7.
war. No crazy war. Please, please, please.
8, 9, 10. Begging.
Yes, peace. Peace forever. Peace forever. Esto se llama lenguaje tarzaneado. Si se traduce al español tipo Tarzán sería
11.
no guerra. No guerra.
12, 13.
No a la guerra.
14.
No a la locura,
15.
a la guerra. Esa sería la traducción, ¿verdad? Sí, paz. Sí, paz. Sí, paz por siempre.
14 times, 12 or 14, because I add them two more. 12 or 14 times begging, no war, no war. 16 times, no peace, peace, peace. All in 1 fucking minute. You see how things have changed? Are you telling me a big man with a war, Paul fight the Jets could fight a war, come down to this? You telling me you realize how he was fiddling all the time and playing the game and now put people in Guyana Parliament? Y'all better wake up, scunt. Y'all gotta wake up a fucking morning and go for run across the fucking Demerara River from the S.O.C.U. Y'all better wake up. If you ain't seen the game, you ain't see what's going on. Now I want to get down to brass tacks. S.O.C.U. Mohamed, and this is where you see connections. Mohamed released something that S.O.C.U. Let me go to Mohamed page. This team Mohamed page. S.O.C.U. raided police finance office in Hilary as part of investigation into 23 million fraud involving both finance officer and Maduro police station. Now the finance officer now this is Mohamed page. Mohamed get the scoop from S.O.C.U. How Mohamed get scoop from S.O.C.U? Anybody know? S.O.C.U was never investigated the Mohameds, but they got scoop from the Mohameds. Mohamed put up some checks and this and that. Nothing as to what's the fraud. Well, here was the funny part about this story. Here was the funny part of the story. S.O.C.U raided the police finance office in Hilary as part of an investigation into $23 million fraud involving both the finance officer and Maduro police station in Region 1. Now you want to tell you where the lies start? First thing, one has to ask oneself, how did Mohamed get this information alone? Y'all know Leroy Smith, well integrated in the... Leroy Smith is one of the leading journalists as it relates to association with the police force. Everybody knew. Police thing is he area, he feel. Although we got access to the police group and so on, and we got access to different people. Leroy Smith is the... Leroy Smith didn't get it. Travis Chase didn't get it. Mohamed get it. What's the connection between Mohamed and S.O.C.U? What was the intention here? And here now, first thing is this is not true. So S.O.C.U didn't bring out a statement. I asked this morning for a statement from the police. S.O.C.U didn't bring out a statement yet. And they always issue a statement for any fucking thing. You know why? Hear this part. After I hear this, I get all excited. So I say here, you know me like here about corruption, we got to eradicate corruption. Right? So I gone no, for read the story. S.O.C.U raided the police finance office. This is Team Mohamed page. There was no raid of the police finance office. That's a blatant lie. You want to know where the deliberate treachery there? S.O.C.U hasn't come out so far and said that there wasn't a raid. They just watch on while Mohamed trying to snipe somebody. What's the relation? Well, in days to come, you're going to understand the finance officer. Who's the finance officer? What really is the finance officer about? What is the background? What future looks like? What's this thing? Why the finance officer? Where these information come from? Connect the dots. Not Stabroek, not nobody else. Mohamed and Smelly Smell get the information. Connect the dots. Where this come from? Now if S.O.C.U is not in, S.O.C.U ain't come out and said, no, we are investigating the matter, but we raid the police finance office. The police force ain't come up, maybe that says something on me, you know. No statement yet. So S.O.C.U playing it cool like, yes, Mohamed come for big up S.O.C.U. You understand? S.O.C.U, serious. S.O.C.U doesn't even turn back for the Guyana police force. And there's a part of the Guyana police force. And Mohamed get the information. But they realize they skin up the connection. How Mohamed could get information from S.O.C.U first before anybody else? Or how Mohamed could get S.O.C.U information before anybody else? And why the checks look legit, everything look legit. Why has S.O.C.U not come out and issue a statement and said, no, we have not raided the finance office? I don't know if there's an investigation, because no statement in this yet. But I call top, middle, and bottom of the finance office. Yeah, I'll get raid. No, there was no raid. Nobody was there. Why wouldn't S.O.C.U come out and say? Because they know when the news reach out there and people get stained, everybody looking at the finance office. But they're so fucking foolish. Mohamed should have given this to Smelly Smell. Let she run with it. Stay away from it. Give other people out there to run with it. Good morning, sir. Talk to me. My box. I use special mats I bring in, but the end of my box has something called a centrifuge. I just bring them for centrifuge, something is spin. They don't use mat. Me fucking time with them, this criminal. Huh? I can tell you if I get anything from this smuggled gold. When people say gold ever there, sir. Just like GHK Lall. Gold? Mohameds? Stabroek News. Mohameds, Maduro? Goal? As I got it, but what else I could do? If that man give me a piece of the action, let's say give me a piece of action, and I die in, what the fuck I gonna do? You believe in the hand, I'm not gonna go and say, sorry, me no. Me? I just say, oh, not the Mohameds, no. But you see, God is with me. My mother bring me up the right way. Nah, but here. They just calculate like I was a scunt. Don't let you in. Whole weekend I just racing, fucking getting accident, doing a whole heap of scunt. Yeah, sir. Why them occupy me for 4 fucking years while they gold smuggling? I don't think they think I was a scunt. I think I was a scunt. I might have been the biggest scunt in Guyana. Oh, buddy, they could have linked me in for something, buddy. They could have linked me in, like, something. The money laundering. I could have go Venezuela. I was gone by. And the man said, that was me friend. People say, oh, Mohammed, you was friend. A day smuggle all the fucking gold and me never see a penny weight. If you see me that's there, a fetch bag of gold in the fucking car back way down so. Guns drying and we flying from fucking Puerto Rico coming out with the gold, not even knowing as a smuggler. It's a lucky thing. Trump then blowing up fucking bulletin next thing they said about a car, the gold car blow his cunt up. Next thing you hear. One named Critic. They can't even explain why he blow up. Yeah? That man tell Biggs give 6 hamburger to eat. You see fucking me. Biggs come back all the fucking man like eat. Watch how much hamburger they might eat 6 hamburger. Somebody remember the thing inside it. Give fucking hamburger to eat. The man used to pour me drink, buddy. Me a drink and it's boy. Oi! They back canal. Me up on fucking boat. Me up on jet ski. Busy like a skunt. 9,000 kilograms. A lucky thing, not the fucking LGBT thing that man did the interbuy. I would have get bogo. Four fucking years, boy. The more you know. Poor fucking me. My partner, thing everywhere we go. I introducing it to people. When I go, we doing a walk a time from Bank Guyana for go somewhere. I try to introduce it to the American ambassador. The American ambassador do a dodge so me even care because I fanatical about me friend. This lady must be watching me say this motherfucking smuggler. The American ambassador watch Sarah watch him at this fucking smuggler. It's lucky thing was no LGBT runnings by me BT with a boss up scunt. When I try to carry out J in a time, the British High Commission, I said, me and everybody alright, right? So I said, Marco, we carry on a hunting trip and so I said, alright, we can set it up by the security, like, check the fucking people and torn it down. I said, it's strange. Listen, the only body you know is me. The realest thing in the world and once the biggest scunt in the world, boy. I hold some top scunt whole portfolio, boy. I make a fucking joke and it down upon me. It's real thing, boy. I making joke and it just dawn upon me. They're like, yo, it's not a month, it's 4 fucking years, boy. Man, give me a contract and try to buy me over and all them things. Oh, God. The more you know. Would you believe, let me tell you a story. Would you believe when the United States reached out to me, when federal agents reached out to me and started telling me that they want, I screenshot, they have the screenshots that the threat never shared there. There's a shared scunt. There's a next fucking federal, exposing federal agents, a next federal fucking charge. I have screenshots with many people and think, why screenshot and give to the Mohameds and tell them by what do these fucking people want? You wouldn't believe that? They got it. Me phone, I think we got it in one of the phones, right? They got the screenshots. Where? When the people reach out to me, I screenshot the conversations because I keep the people them thing. I say, why you gonna get? What you gonna do for me? What? Big fucking conversation. Screenshot all and get them. And they pop cigarette. I said, you fucking thing is what they gonna prove? They gonna only prove how much of a friend I was there because I shared it. It's I gave them. I said, what these people want? He don't know. This time is the part of a big fucking. Wait there. Would you believe that? Here this thing happened. A man messaged me. Tell me it's somebody. I said, what's kind of fucking nonsense? Screenshot. I said, yo, somebody reached out to me. They said this is somebody. Identify themselves as federal agents and so realize anything like the people them see and realize it's a man Kaieteur. But remember the man is my friend. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Talk to me.
I got a picture with you riding a dirt bike at a drag race event, you know. That look fit in one of my old.
Get it busy like a scunt. Busy dirt bike, that kind of thing.
Yeah, you're big on your head, you're on a shark pan.
Yeah, buddy, that man had me busy like a scunt.
I'm gonna find the picture and send it to you.
Roger. No, these are my. If they want to be true, let them release the fucking thing. The conversations with me and the federal agent, I screenshot and give them as a man. Oh, people try to get to me for that about you. People want to know what's going. People know a story with the fucking Mohameds. Y'all, me telling y'all have the story when I say tell y'all Mohameds and Maduro connected. Y'all better wake up. No, you see they getting thing from S.O.C.U. S.O.C.U issue a statement out to know. For said that, well, either they read or they didn't read. How Mohamed know? How Mohamed know? Look, Stabroek news covering up for the Mohammed. Look, you ain't realize real powers at work, eh? People want to know them fucking people can't trust. They be all about themselves. You see them 16 people that got what they in parliament? What they going to parliament with? You see what will become of them. You see what they done do? You notice all the influencers them going fucking silent? Done uses for them. And it's not to say them influencers gonna go back to what they're doing. They even going back to what they're fucking doing. The shit hit the fan, everybody get frightened. Daggy hide, every fucking body hiding. Everybody get quiet. People realize now. Smell the over there. She should get the shit money, so she walk in, scan. Rickford Bark, them still walking because they get their money the outside. If you get 60 grand a year in the US, use a big buy. The average salary in the US is $32,000. And if you get a tax-free, Mohammed send up a $32,000 for you tax-free, you can't go wrong with you. At a job on the side, you could pay your bills and so. $5,000 a month. $2,500 a month. I am telling you here today, this matters of fact. The other day, them paps tell me, I would explain. I say, you fucking put them out there. You put them out there. Because I gave them the information. So you put it out there. You expose federal agents. 10-year fucking see where you're good for you. The liars must advise them and say, no, they ain't thing. It's crazy. I was all for, I was a fucking trooper, you know. I was a trooper. Me like GHK, me play no hide and seek thing. I was saying if I was in and I'd making goal, I'd get piece of the goal, I'd got to represent the fucking stuff too. And we would have got break shoulders and fight. You understand? Right? So I am asking myself, how Mohameds get this information from S.O.C.U and checks. How they get this? Obviously, somebody take out pictures. Right? How they get this information? And what's the gist of the story? They take out some checks and something and said that trying to stain the man's name. What's the gist of the story? What's the corruption? Monies were paid for things that wasn't received, $23 million. Monies was misused. Something happened and checks were written. What's the gist of the story? S.O.C.U investigating based on what? The attention and focus is on the officer at the finance office. And that will be forthcoming. I will do another story. Make note of this PC. I will do another story in the near future. When something happens, then I'll tell you why this was done. What was the reason the officer, an attempt is being made to smear the officer? Because the police force issue a statement and to know. I talk in an hour now. And I see a statement by the police force and to know. Is the police force going to issue a statement? Is the police force going to issue a statement? What's going on? You tell me. Did S.O.C.U raid the police finance office at Hilary? Why wouldn't the Guyana police force come out and say if what Mohamed has in his page is true or not? What is the connection? What relationship S.O.C.U and Mohamed got that Mohamed alone get this information? This is from Mohamed's page. Nobody has had it. Travis Chase, Gordon Mosley, everybody else you could have. Louis say you give me and me got a good relationship with government. You're claiming me got a good relationship with government and police and me never issue the story. Louis said Leroy has a problem with Karen Bash. He never issue the story. Why Mohameds? Because how the information is normally filtered. You filter the information of Mohammed. Mohammed does normally give somebody, but this case he excited. He excited. Look how the story is structured. What's the corruption about? Listen to the story. S.O.C.U raid the police finance officer at Hilary, part of an investigation into $23 million fraud involving both finance officer and Maduro police station in Mabaruma police station in Region 1. Deputy Commissioner Karambash and a team from S.O.C.U conducted a raid at the police finance office, seizing several boxes of documents, including as part of the investigation against Commander K. Raman. Bear in mind, the investigation against an individual, not the whole unit. They ain't investigating the unit. They decide to call an individual in connection with $23 million fraud which occurred between December 2024 and February 2025. Our sources confirm that after the raid at the police finance office yesterday, a team from S.O.C.U visited Maduro police station today to conduct their investigation. It was yesterday, right? As the investigation developed and more senior personnel come under scrutiny, questions continue to swirl about the extent of the alleged fraud with the top brass in Guyana and which corrupt officials might be implicated next. So, more details to follow. There's a developing story in Mohameds them. They ain't the fucking news now. No, but what's the fraud? What's the fraud? What's the details of the fraud? You got a list of the checks here. You got the checks signed in the back. You got a list of the work, the thing here, check. You got all the checks them here. What's the fraud? Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Hi, good morning.
It's Critic.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Brother, so like, here now, your mother does put food coloring in curry.
Yeah. So we have all this information here. How does it relate to fraud? Was things paid for that wasn't received? Because that's the only way it could be a fraud. How did Mohammed alone get the information? Because the truth is, no fucking journalist in the right senses will run the story like they got to tell me what's the fraud. You can't take out some check and show me and call my name. You got to tell me what's the fraud. And it is a matter of fact. I have called and verified there were no raids at the police finance office. So, what is the intention? Well, I will leave this story down. Remember, I'm telling you, there's an aspect of this story that when something happens in the near future, then I will come back and show how, and everything a little politics inside, how the politics in the Guyana police force played a role in this article. You could say you heard it here first. What else we got going on? You know these guys? Do you know who this gentleman is? Do you know who this guy is? You know who that guy is? You know that man? These are all prominent individuals in the world, in their specific fields. They're all prominent individuals in their specific fields. Yeah, make up salaries. You might get put in a thing there for me, but let me see if we can get some cash over to the office today. What are you going to do? Yeah. I know this by now. You know this by Robbie? So, this gentleman, in the last 10 years, has been the head, or was found to be the head, of Guyana's largest Ponzi scheme. This gentleman here, could safely say I'm the first person who blew the whistle about that Ponzi scheme and then uncovered it. At one time, I was embroiled with this gentleman after people protested outside of the Vigilance Magistrate Court claim I took money from him. And yes, I sat at the grill, Fireside Grill, where I was offered money, and I sat with him at Marriott, where I was offered more money, which I could get somebody to verify the man who bring me. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Critic.
Yeah, brother.
Critic, when you say you got a juicy story, you staying on it, like this one, if you only take phone calls when you know the person. Somebody always calling in to...
All right, buddy. Well, you're doing the same thing. Safe. You're doing the same fucking thing what he telling me not to let people do. Hold on. I want you to listen to this story. I have been playing an integral role in every major thing happened in this country, but I just don't talk certain things. But the time pass. Listen to this story.
Hello?
Hi, good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Good.
So I have you on the air. Nobody knows your name. And I'm speaking about a specific story that directly relates to you. A few years ago, I started to investigate something that I thought was a Ponzi scheme. Do you remember that?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. At the time, everybody was making comfortable money. Nobody knew it was a Ponzi scheme, including you.
Correct.
Roger that. When I started to talk about this thing online, you called me and asked me not to talk about it. Is that not so?
Correct.
Okay. Within days thereafter, you, myself, and others sat and had a discussion at the Fireside Grill.
Yeah, correct.
What happened after then? We had another meeting. Where we meet?
We had another meeting at the Marriott.
Roger that. After the meeting, where I was offered a sum between $2 million and $5 million a month, I told the individuals I will get back to them, and if I agreed to take the money, you would be the person doing the transaction. I wouldn't come back again. When we left Marriott, what did I tell you?
You don't want to get involved in that. You walk out and you never collect any money.
No, but here, I didn't just walk out. I explained to, while we were walking out to Marriott, I was explaining to you why, reason, that you could remember the outline of what our discussion was.
You didn't want to get involved in any surreptitious activity or something like that.
Roger that. Because while these guys were offering us the money, I told them, I said, man, if it's a Ponzi scheme, let me know. So I could help you for cover up. Remember that?
Yeah, correct.
And they said, no, it's not a Ponzi scheme. This is a legit business. And I said, man, well, let me advertise it for you. They said, no, we will give you $5 million a month just to stay quiet. You remember that?
Yeah, correct.
All right. When I left, when we were walking out to Marriott, I told you, do not call back those people. That thing is a Ponzi scheme. And when the shit hit the fan, I don't want to be anywhere close.
Yeah, I remember you said that when the shit hit the fan part. I remember part specifically.
All right. The afternoon of that same day, you called me, took me to the line top, invite me out for a drink. And you carry me to the line top somewhere in Haslington or somewhere. Was where?
No, it was Hibiscus, friend.
Was where?
I think it was Hibiscus.
No. We went to the line top of one of them communities. Covanjan or somewhere. They got a little shop at the back there, buddy. Panadam.
Oh, that's why the girl with the
Raja that with the bar.
yeah.
And you buy some drinks somewhere. And while we drinking,
when I ask you if it's stupid for refusing money,
you say, man, here, if you want to collect it, just tell them I can collect it.
Yeah.
That's you. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you said, but it's $5 million, collect the money, and if you want, let me go. I said, bro, you will get yourself implicated with people's money, hard-earned money. It's a Ponzi scheme, remember that?
Yeah, you did say that.
Roger that, brother. I just hear. I never thought, nobody knows that story. All they know it was uncovered, right? The people them trying to make it up like I did collect some money and this and that. People didn't know I was behind this thing all the time because the first thing I did thinking, Indian fucking people, when they, remember I tell you, I said when they lose their money, whoever blew up this thing, go and get themselves in problem. So I take all the information I had and pass it on to people. I say, yeah, God look so. And they blow up the thing, right? Because remember, the man pass with gun and shoot up Loziknan.
Yeah.
That is the same day I took the whole file of what I knew about this Ponzi scheme and handed it to the police. I said, here, these people, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to intimidate me. Because I said, no, me want no money, me taking no money. You understand?
Yeah.
But people don't know these things. We got catch up on Gaff, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Safe. That boy there took me and begged me. Here, buddy, let me collect the money now. I said, partner, you get yourself in problem. And the reason I didn't break the story is because I know when I find out this bare Indian people, thousands of Indian people will rob billions of dollars with the Yuri Ponzi scheme. Show you with this Ponzi scheme. This individual had a Ponzi scheme. Thousands of Indian people would have lost billions of dollars if there are 2 black people inside. This is no joke. If they had 2 black people, I don't even know where they're there. Indian people pour the money. And I say here, whoever blow up this story, go and get yourself in problem. Because the Indian people gonna watch and say, that okay, my cars me for lose me money. Me? Right away, I said, nah, me. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Critic.
Yeah. Hello?
I need to assist with something. Can you help assist me?
Girl, what's wrong with you? You call you got it's your concerns. What you want? Hello?
I'm a single mother of 6 seeking assistance.
Send the details to me on WhatsApp on 740-6107. I'll see how I can help you, ma'am.
Okay.
She looked like she got a genuine concern. It's just that she don't know. I said no nonsense, man. I get straight to the point. Yeah, telling y'all. I gonna sit down with these people. The people feed the money. Hear me now, no. We them married, sit down, you know. Hear me. No, man, let me help you advertise the business. We can make more money. Me want work for me. Me just want to say, well, yes, this is Ponzi scheme. Right? Hear the man, no, you ain't gotta do nothing. This fucking man tell me. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just collect 5 million and be cool and you could reinvest your money and me said yes. Me said this man here. I can send he back for collect the money. And while we walking out from Marriott, I said, let's tell your scon something. Don't call back them people. Don't have nothing to do with them fucking people. Don't call back them people. The night, the afternoon, he carry me by a black girl at a bar. Punkover and John Line tap or something. And we drinking. Every night, every night you drinking. Here he now. Oh boy, tears in the fucking eye, you know that joke? Because it's $5 million we talk about a month. Here you just tell him I get collect him. I said, boy. This time me got 5 million fucking cents. I still driving the Ram at that time. I was still struggling. I think this was 2020 when this guy handcuffed. I was still struggling. I could have glad for the money. I would have do well with $5 million a month. But what would have happened to all the people who would have lose their fucking money? Eh? And I lose my soul. No. Me not dying that. Here, I got a history in this country, a provable history. I have never done nothing without a witness. People don't know that. If nobody in there wrong me, you think some fucking thing recorded some way. Me history, me whole life. No matter what it is, if you come for say otherwise than what I say, believe it or leave it, I can prove it. That whole fucking story, I never talk about your story. I got somebody I could call in every instance. Every instance I got somebody that could call and say, you remember this? You remember when I did this? Because I don't do nothing surreptitious. If I go in and do a gangster fucking deal, if I were to, I'd be the first person that would come and convince people, look man, I did that tight and the man gave me 100 million and what we gonna do? Yes, I forgive me man, I ain't gonna do it again. I don't give two flying fucks. You gotta take responsibility for your shortcomings, whatever you do. Me? 5 million, them time I drive in the Ram. We had studio and sir. I now setting up Luziknan. Michael dead lie down at the back, they clean up the place. And then man pass and shoot up the place. They say, why shoot up my own place? Me don't do nothing surreptitious. I wouldn't tell you something. Like this, I never talk about it. It's years and now I'm talking about it. I know a fucking con man when I see one. That is why I'm here today. I know a con man when I see one. So every century, this decade, century is 100 years. This decade is these two. And they're both Guyanese. This one get under the PNC, they give his citizenship. The man's a Guyanese citizen. Within a year, he come to Guyana and get citizenship. Man buy his citizenship. This one, his story now unraveling. His story loading. Don't worry, keep in contact. But do you know this guy? You know this guy, Robbie? Hey, Robbie, you know the man, eh? His name is Alan Sanford. He pulled off one of the greatest cons at the beginning of the 21st century. Alan Sanford. All of these people could be likened to the Mohameds. They bring glamour and show you. He used to get the biggest cricket games and thing in all the islands. He took over one of them islands. I can't remember if it's Antigua or all the banks, and they were doing well. It was amazing. When I see the Mohameds, I watch at the game, and there's only one way this game does play out. If you got anybody they're on a trajectory and they helping and they're doing for people, everybody with fucking money. You might get time for help. People know when you work hard for your money, you ain't got time for fucking nice up nobody. It hurts you. People who want a nice people and work hard for the money, we believe this going to do. Invest it in put it into a fund or an NGO or something for people to be educated themselves for what they for benefit from. It's gonna tax right off. You don't want to share enough your fucking money and give people. Because money hard earned is hot your heart for squander it. This man is a fly around with a helicopter. Alan Sanford is his name. Right? Watch it. This man here, his name is Bernie Madoff. You know he? Well, he pulled, you couldn't know. You would not believe it. Bernie Madoff ran an office, not an empire, an office that duped people out of billions of dollars. You want me to get a laugh? Only fucking Bernie Madoff know. Bernie Madoff had people in the office, he cheering and everybody, nobody knew. Only Bernie Madoff get jail. People might have had an idea that, you know, things ain't kosher, but they didn't realize they were part of the biggest Ponzi scheme. And the funny thing Bernie Madoff might just be a puppet. Because most of the American financial system is a fucking Ponzi scheme. It's built on unstable things. The problem with Ponzi schemes is you keep putting in. And when you ain't get for putting, it starts to unravel. That's how you end up with a man like this. Over the years, he covering up, he writing articles. It's a diversion tactic. All he did was divert people's interests from the real things of which he was a part of. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic. This is the first time I'm getting onto your phone.
Well, just get straight to the point.
So I'm just telling you about workers. It's nothing to do about government. You have to wait on them for your black a whole week, right? When they say that they come into work, then you got to wait with the liarness they have in them out. And then they're creating like Guyana don't have work for them, you know? So,
Guyanese, low life, hungry belly man. I've been telling you, but you like you.
Yeah, and now I come here, no internet.
You was Indian or you mixed with little Portuguese and so?
I am mixed with one shit. I'm a coolie.
Well, you got check. You might have little Christopher Columbus in you. Because if you now discover these low life hungry belly, what they talking about since the beginning of that time where everybody's get vexed with me for. Low life hungry belly. And here now, when they come, they watch it what you got and they want it scunt.
Yeah, but when you work hard and you're doing no kind of money, you work in the US. You work because you got them education there for own a hospital, right? So you're working, right, as a housekeeper or something, which is me, you know, and now you come to get your little work done. They're charging $1.50 and they can't show.
Where you billing?
No, I do in my concrete downstairs, but I guess the next person, you understand me, who they down there. So you know how I bill in little bit, you know, understand me. But the thing is, they're telling they're coming to work, they're bringing this.
Low life hungry belly gal. Here now.
Yeah.
Them not got none pride in what them a do. Like me I do something, say me, when me come for destroy me, I destroy completely. Me I left it halfway. Like listen, oh God, you talk about the Mohameds said no, tell them not gone with them yellow jumpsuit and something done.
Yeah.
Like this one.
The thing is, I'm go to a lot of stores finding out price and stuff like that. But I see half of the store them have Spanish people. Some of them know English, some of them don't know English, which is fine because they're doing their hard work. And then Guyanese people are get freaking work in Guyana. You understand me?
Yeah,
because they don't want work. The people then go, Spanish come over and take over we work. Bullshit. Because they never take over our work because we don't want fucking work. Excuse me. You know, we just don't want to work. So that's just my point. Everything else is okay, you know?
All right.
But I just started to give you an update, but thank you for answering.
Most welcome. Yeah. No, but it's not unnatural. When you go outside too, like in America, the big issue right now is food stamps. The motherfuckers been live free all the time. America got the biggest food stamp culture. America got the private Venezuela socialist programs since Maduro. Not Maduro, since Maduro? This one named Maduro. What the other one name? Chavez. Remember America's democracy. They're forging democracy for everybody. China and Russia, that side is communism, right? And America now uncovered that they got a bigger fucking socialist kind of system than the Venezuela. They got more people for healthcare than fucking Venezuela. Than the Venezuelan population. Politics in the world. So let me tell you about this one, you know. Right? What he do is created a diversion and continue to do. Y'all read the latest article, anything about the Mohameds, anything about explaining this 9,000 kilograms of gold. This thing not gonna go away, buddy. We talk about it every day. And I gotta start reading the columns. If you got a column today, I'm gonna read it. Because I'm gonna decipher for y'all. Read this column and decipher for y'all what Kaieteur News and Stabroek News has been allowing him to do. But imagine you there in a you feel Freddie Kissoon could come and tax count here. And I allow you for tax count and no count take. I wonder if Glenn Lall called this man and I say, wait, but we're really going on. But how did 10,000 kilogram ago? Then 9,000. Did the editor for Stabroek News call him and say, man, what's going on? Anybody ask for an explanation? They got any internal investigation? Does he have a column today? Let me go to the internet and see. Yeah, give me 1 minute. Google. An expert in-depth analysis and discussion on many rolling government issues that existed several decades. 5 days ago, 1 week ago, this would be today. This is when? October the 7th. No, man, I want. Anybody got a recent letter to the editor? Stabroek News, Guyana Trusted Newspaper. Imagine they fucking thing see it's in Guyana Trusted Newspaper. I ain't see no columns. Yeah, I get a column for me. So now, when oh, scunt. Hold on. We got Carl. We got Carl Joel here. Need assistance here, boy.
Hey, what's up?
Good morning, my brother. You got a 5 minutes spare, man?
Wait, they're online?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
All right, here what happened now. You know me drop out from my school, but here, what do you second farm I been? And by the time I left, me been by the toilet 2C, Brickdam Secondary, right? Me been a class close to the toilet. Then I had much care for me. Information just received suggested that when this gentleman came to Guyana, he stated that he worked 20 years on as a Wall Street regulator. Here laugh. This is documented information. So if he lie, then he lie to the government of Guyana. He has a BBA. What's a BBA? I know about BBL.
A BBA is a bachelor's degree, bachelor's in business administration.
He has an MBA.
Does we claim so from CFA to MBA and BBA?
No. It is listed here. BBA, MBA, CFA.
What? This man should be heading the World Bank, right?
Work description: compliance officer, internal regulator. And that is with the Deutsche Bank.
We could check the record. We could find a way to check it out.
No, but what's the BBA?
The BBA is a bachelor's in business administration.
Roger that. And an MBA, a master's.
As a master's in business administration, yeah.
And the CFA is the one that you've already disputed that he never had.
Yeah. Correct, yes.
Wow. Internal regulator.
Yeah, they got a university where we get it from. We could check it out.
Wow. Jesus Christ. He returned in 2028, by the way, and kept a low profile until he launched his book in whatever year. All right, thanks, brother.
Good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Every day. Yeah, my brother. Lullaby! Here what lullaby you got? Yeah, you done deposit? That's safe. Cool. Yeah. Yes, boy. So the man has a BBA. I only know about BBL. I thought it's a Brazilian butt augmentation or something like that. I don't know what the A thing, but the man says it's a master's in something. Right? The man has a BBA, a MBA, and a CFA. Everything the man got end with us. Big bloated ass. Mad big ass. Cunt fuck ass. This is the man. Well, if he come, he could tell me otherwise. Peter Hughes said the U.S. carry out another strike on the alleged drug cartel in the Peter Hughes said. All right, so bye. Everybody, your whole life, people who lie, they lie profusely. I want when you watch this face. I want when in your mind you think about lie, this face you must see. Must never be forgotten in Guyana. Y'all remember? It's Dr. Creme they used to call it? That man named Dr. Creme, the man sell Parliament building. The man sell coffee. Lullaby! Oh God, I can't stop calling your name. Lale! How much things you really is, man? Now this man presented himself in such a way in Guyana. Yalin asks for any documentation. He was an internal regulator, making joke. At the Deutsche Bank. And he doesn't make us aware, he keep it in a secret. Well, like I don't imagine we start dig up shit now. And he has documentation that is fake. He must have got a whole set of fake certificate in the house. So who got raid this man's house? And this is the man that comes and pontificate. The man got a said he has a BBA, MBA, CFA, none of which he could prove. And you know everybody else's story. With all of this, he was an internal regulator at the Deutsche Bank for 20 years. And he come and 3 years. He didn't see a gram of fucking gold smuggled by the Guyana Gold Board, but 10,000 kilograms, 9,000 kilograms actually was smuggled. And he didn't see 1 gram. He must didn't get the glasses yet. He come back to Guyana, but the glasses didn't come back yet. The glasses come years after. He glasses come in 2020. He didn't got glasses yet. He didn't have the 2020 vision. This man, yes, is like the school superintendent. All the Guyanese that go America, some fucking can. Remember the school superintendent the other day? A whole fake life. Let's see. Hey, like go land by. I gotta study for make money. I got to study for make money. Y'all take care. Peace out.